So last week I told y'all that I had watched Midsummer.
Hmm.
That movie, I'm gonna have to figure out a way for you to watch it.
What is it on?
I watched it on YouTube. I had bought it on YouTube.
Okay. It's
And
not on Netflix, no apps or nothing.
no, well, not that I know of. Well, it's not on Netflix because otherwise I would have just watched it on there.
Hmm.
And I don't think it's on Hulu, even though I canceled my subscription, so I don't even know. But
Okay.
the movie is about this girl who she she's going through a rough time. I ain't gonna spoil it too much. There's not gonna be any like major spoilers, but we are gonna talk about some of the stuff that happened in it. And so she witnessed a traumatic thing,
Mhm.
and then she ends up going away with her boyfriend and his college buddies
Mhm.
to this to Sweden or whatever, way north in Europe.
Mhm.
And so it's this certain place in Sweden that during the summer the sun shines or is up like most of the day. And then it's only dark for like maybe like 5 or 6 hours.
Okay.
And it's like in the midsummer, and they're doing like this whole ritual and celebration and stuff. It's basically a cult by the end of the movie or whatever.
Okay.
But it was just some stuff in there that made me question my relationship with friends, and it made me question if I had an actual relationship with somebody, like a boyfriend girlfriend kind of, or in my case, boyfriend boyfriend kind of thing. And so when I was watching the movie, I was like, this is just really interesting. So I was like, let's talk about it.
Mhm.
So there's this part in the movie where, well, the girl, her boyfriend he's really a douche.
Okay.
I say he's a douche only because he can't be upfront with people.
Mm.
He can't he can't tell them how he feels and all that
Just
junk.
anybody. It don't matter.
Anybody, friends, his
Strangers.
girlfriend. He really can't just express how he really feels, and so he'll do like a sneaky or like all of a sudden kind of thing when he actually expresses how he feels.
Mhm.
And so my question to you, I kind of, well, hell, since Duke is here, I kind of want to ask him too, but he ain't got no microphone.
Right.
But how would you feel if you're in a relationship with someone that's not upfront with you? Like you're learning everything about them, like just like a backhanded kind of way. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like everything about their characteristic or everything about them, you learn, but it's not them telling you.
You learn it through.
You learn it by their
experiences.
actions.
Right.
Yeah. How would you feel if someone that you were dealing with can't be upfront with you, or can't be truthful to you?
For me, it wouldn't work. I couldn't. I could not be in no type of friendship, relationship, nothing with somebody who cannot be upfront with me.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way. How can I care about you or love you and I don't know you? You know what You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it wouldn't work for me. I would have to let that go. I'll move around. I wouldn't stay too long. Once I realize that I'm learning you through other people or other experiences, then that means that the person that I care about is not really who I care about.
Yeah.
I care about who I thought you were. I don't care about I don't care about the. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
So no, I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't stay long in that.
How would you react? So okay, so one of the things that happened in the movie was the boyfriend was going to write his paper, his college paper, thesis or whatever. He was going to write a paper,
Mhm.
but coincidentally, the other friend had planned on writing his paper too.
Mhm.
Everybody in the group knew that he was going to write his paper about this particular group.
Okay.
And so halfway through their experiences, here comes the douche. He's like, I'm going to write my paper about this, so I just want to let you know. But the guy was like, you already knew I was going to do that, so why would you try to copy off me?
Right.
And then he goes where I really didn't know, and we can team up together or type of stuff. But it's like, how would you feel if a friend had did that to you?
Like stole my idea.
Yeah, either stole your idea or they're doing something after you, and it's like, I already planned on doing this. Why are you why are you all of a sudden you want to do it too?
I mean, I would be mad. I would probably that would be the end of me telling that friend anything.
Right.
And then that would be really the end of the relationship, because if I can't share with you like just simple stuff like, girl, I'm about to write a paper, you know, we in school, I'm about to write a paper about this, and then you back door and say, well, I'm about to write a paper about that. You be like, girl, no,
Right,
you know
no.
what I'm saying? That probably would be, for me, that'd be the end, because in my head, trust is like one of the biggest factors in any relationship.
Yeah.
Like,
A lot of people don't realize that.
it's
trust and communication and understanding.
it has to
be there.
It's like hand in hand. And if you don't have them, there's no need to have any. What is it then? After, if you don't have trust and you don't have communication and you don't have understanding, then what do we have?
Good sex? I'm just
What
playing.
if we're not? What if it's not a sexual? What if it's a friendship?
Yeah, we ain't got nothing.
We ain't got nothing. There's no reason for me to even talk to you.
Right.
If I can't trust you, if I can't tell you nothing, and if I just don't even like you, you know, if I don't even know you, there's no reason for me to be having no type of interaction with you.
Right.
So I probably that'll probably be, like I said for the first question, that'll be the end of that.
Yeah.
I'd be like, you know what, you a old backstabbing.
Right.
But
Some
you
people,
know,
but hell, now people don't backstab; they front stab you.
yeah, I mean, people open with it now, more
Right.
so than they were back in the day. Yeah. Because back in the day, you wouldn't find out for after, like back in the day, it'd be the paper beat that got turned in and graded, and you'd be like,
what?
Hold on.
Or even if you will hear something from somebody else, it's
Yeah.
like, what the hell?
Right.
Now people is like, well, I'm gonna tell you, I don't, you know,
Yeah.
I'm doing this against you, and I'm doing that. Why?
Right.
How the hell did this change?
Yeah, so
It is
yeah,
just
that'll be the end of that for me.
weird.
That'll be the end of that for me.
Right, me too. I've never had. I try to tell myself that I'm a good judge of character. So, if you do one thing, I'm just like, okay, I can't vibe with that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let it go.
Right.
Let you go. Let's kind of end this now before it gets too hectic, gets too crazy. And that's with friendships or relationships. Like, it's been times where I will be involved with a guy, and then not even after a week, sometimes not even after like the weekend, he's like, oh, my phone's finna get cut off. I need some money.
I can't stand it.
No.
Like,
No.
I am the type of woman, like,
I was like, well, call me when your phone gets turned back on.
Yeah. And now, you know, it's some situations where I feel it really just depends on who it is for me. It really do depend on who it is.
What you talking about, Willis?
As far as like stuff like that, like,
Yeah.
oh, my phone about to get turned off. Like, it depends on how long we've been together and all kind of stuff. But if you right off the bat like that,
Yeah, no.
Call me from somebody else's phone. As a matter of fact, don't even call me, because if you can't pay your phone bill, what are we doing?
Right, but it's like just a coincidence. We've been talking this whole time on your phone, and then
Yeah.
after we meet and whatever, all of a sudden, oh, your phone finna get cut off?
Right.
No, I'm good. Let me know when your phone get cut back on. Because
my phone will probably be on. My phone will be on.
Right. And then, okay, so there was this another thing. So the girl, I told you how the girl had dealt with a tragedy. Mm-hmm. And so she turned to her boyfriend, because it was really the only person that she really had after this tragedy.
The one who came.
Yeah, the douche. So, but then when she's calling him to be like, you know, come comfort me, this is what I'm going through, he's talking to his friends, and he's telling his friends, well, I've been wanting to break up with her for a minute. Like, I can't really do this anymore, kind of thing. She's kind of stressing me out. So my question to you is, if you don't like the person, would you break up with them after they've gone through something?
Like, if I already didn't like him anyway?
Yeah, like you was already feeling a certain kind of way about them, but then this has happened. Do you feel obligated to stay with them, or do you do you try to go through it just in case? Like, do you?
5 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll
So
break
what
up
do you
with 'em.
do
I'll break up with them because
after they then
Yeah.
went through something?
I'm gonna tell you why. Because
Okay.
I feel like it's not fair to me to have to deal with your issue, and I don't like you, and I don't really like you anyway. So it's like that's more stuff that I gotta deal with, and on my head and in my mind. And then you gonna be wanting me to be there for you, like at night, in the middle of the night, during the day. I'm at work, like. No, I'm gonna just go ahead and break up with you.
Okay, so let's say y'all had been together for a minute.
Okay.
And you've already noticed that they're kind of clingy.
Yeah.
And then they go through something, and then you're just like, so what do? Do you break up with them after that, or do you be like, let me just stick it through until they get over it, and then I break up with them, or what do you do?
Yeah, I probably if we've been together for a minute, I'll probably just go ahead and stay.
Okay.
Because that situation might change something within our relationship, or maybe not. But I feel obligated at that point. I feel obligated. But if it's a new relationship,
okay, no, because they had been together for a minute. So that's
okay.
what,
If they've been together for a minute, I'll stay.
Yeah,
I stay. I help them get through it. I make sure they good, and then I'll be like, you know what? It's not me. It's you. It's not you. It's me.
Right.
That old cliche.
Right. Neither of us wants to say goodbye.
But I feel like it's a disconnect. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we ain't really what we was.
You a player. Is that what that is? Is that what you're telling? Is
No.
that what you're saying?
I'm not a player. I just crush a lot. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Cause I was wondering about that because that's what happened in the movie. The girl, witnessed something, and then the boyfriend was like, "I kind of, wanted to go ahead and break it off, but I'm kind of confused on should I stay or should I go."
Well, he'll do like he don't even.
That's an isolated thing, so I didn't want to compound that with him being a douche.
Okay.
So I was trying to get but I didn't know. I don't know what I would do. Knowing me, because I am a compassionate person, contrary to popular belief. So I probably would stay just because. I probably won't
would you be
even.
comforting during the time you stay?
Oh yeah, I can fake the funk for a minute. Oh yeah, I'm really good at that.
A year, 6 months.
Black people when they say a minute, they really. It's not an actual minute.
No, I know. That's why I said a year, 6 months. Because to us, a minute could be. It could be an actual minute, or it could be up to 2 or 3 years. Like we was together for a minute. Y'all was together 5 years. I got 3 kids. Okay.
I don't know.
How long could you fake the funk? Because faking the funk is hard.
I've been doing it for a while, so I don't even know. I don't know.
You been faking
I don't
the
know
funk
what my
for a while?
Yeah. I don't know what my limit is.
Who you been faking the funk with? Me?
Girl, a couple of people. Not you.
Oh, okay.
Not you.
I better not be on that
No,
list.
not you. I haven't been faking it with you. But no, I'm talking about people I've been intimate with.
Oh, okay.
I faked the funk.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. With that, that feels good.
That kind of fake. I thought we were talking about, just being there and talking. You talking about the real
No,
fake.
everything.
The fake noises.
Right, I fake everything.
The fake. Oh, that was the best. The fake. Okay.
Even when I'm fake, I'm really fake.
I don't fake that.
I do.
If it's not right,
There's been times I have.
I'm gonna be like.
There's been times I have, but that's a whole nother story for a whole nother time. But